Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Saturday replay show from Laurel Park. A perfect fall afternoon with sunny skies, very nice weather on Saturday here at Laurel Park. It was about 60 degrees at post time for the opener at 12:30 now, and a high of 68 degrees throughout the afternoon. Light winds out of the east northeast at 5 miles per hour. Join us Sunday here at Laurel Park with that 12:30 post, or noon to 4 for our Sunday brunch, $22 per person. And coming up Saturday, October 22nd, a week from Saturday, will be the Maryland Million. Jim McKay Maryland Million, the 31st running. Post time for that day will be 12:15. Join us on the grandstand apron. Join us for a special reserve seat at Silk simulcast area, or perhaps around the first turn for Marylandia, right next to the paddock here at Laurel Park. Tickets for that at $20 per person for Marylandia. That includes a free $2 wagering voucher to get you started in the right direction, a Laurel Park gift bag, food trucks, and much more at Marylandia. A special section we have on the first turn. Otherwise, free admission for Maryland Million on Saturday, October 22nd. Let's get right to the action from this Saturday afternoon. In the opener, Trevor McCarthy has Tribal Transit as his mount. He's looking for win number 20 of the meet as the Laurel Park's leading rider. Here's the action. Half on the turf, bowl game turf course. Rail 17 feet and they're off. Quick as a wink, sluggish to begin. Perfect Party Girl got the perfect break right to the front. Fireheart, our first candy, contributing. And Storm and Babe is fifth rail. It followed by Tribal Transit, then La Parisienne and Perennial. Medium high is in between horses. Second last and Quick as a Wink is 10th, and 10 from the front. Heading into the far turn, and Perfect Party Girl's the pacemaker by a half length from Fireheart. Storm and Babe is third. Contributing is on the chase outside in fourth position now. And it's another length or so back on the outside is our first candy, and they're followed by Tribal Transit is saving ground into the stretch, and La Parisienne, and back to Perennial and Quick as a Wink and Medium High trailing into the stretch. 3/16 from the second wire. Toledo shaking up Perfect Party Girl right-handed as Storm and Babe is the one to catch. Perfect Party Girl with a 16th to go, and Storm and Babe indeed is leveling off for Carrasco. Storm and Babe and contributing coming late. Storming Babe contributing, surging. Storming Babe and contributing. It's a very close photo in the opener, and then Perfect Party Girl. Wait for the judges at the second wire. And they're off. Jeezum Jim deep on the outside, sent up but caught 4 or 5 wide into the first turn run. So in the meantime, it is going to be Colmont Fire from the rail taking lead. Colmont Fire, Suluka Richard. Jeezum Jim from the outside now settles down right off the pace. And Teddy Time is in fourth. Resolve alongside in fifth. And Take a Chance on Me in Bronze Bull. And Thornton is eighth and last, 8 lengths off the lead. They make their way to the 6 furlong mark, and it's Colmont Fire up front from Jeezum Jim about a length and a quarter. Sir Luca Richard Resolve is fourth. 2 more lengths and Take a Chance on Me is fifth, just off the inside. And Bronze Bull in between horses, Steady Time Rail. And last is Thornton still in eighth. Heading on for the far turn, not much change as they're chasing Colmont Fire. Colmont Fire from Jim by 3 parts of a length. Sir Luca Richard Resolve is in fourth. Here is Bronze Bull trying to work forward from fifth on the inside, 5.5 from the front as they round that far turn. 3 furlongs left to go. And it's Jim, Colmont Fire. Jim gets that head in front from Colmont Fire. 5 back Sir Luca Richard. Then Bronze Bull is fourth. Resolve is next in fifth. Then Take a Chance on Me in Teddy Time. And Thornton at the tail of the field. They're at the top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile to go. Jim, 3-length lead. Bronze Bull driving hard into second. Then Sir Luca Richard. Colmont Fire continues to retreat. Then Resolve in the last furlong and a half. Jim and Carrasco in front by 5 with Bronze Bull in hot pursuit in second, but a big lead here for Jim, still 5 in front with a 16th to go. Jim 5-1 and coming home, coasting out of the wire by about 4 to 5 lengths from Bronze Bull, Sir Luca Richard, and then Resolve and Thornton. Time 1:44.86. And they're off. Shaboom and Trisha's Wish firing out fast in the favor of Dancing Lucy. The outside, Officer Buns is up there. And Penny's Appeal is fifth in between horses. Pretze Eye is in sixth and Awake Today. Maneuvers to the inside now. They're followed by Cursive racing to the back of the pack. With See What Happens in Charm City, and Billy's Crystal Ball is last. Into the far turn run. Trisha's Wish has the lead. Officer Buns pressing hard on the outside. Going to rock solid pace with Dancing Lucy. Shaboom is fourth in between horses. Pretze Eye fifth, the one widest out. Just in behind him, Awake Today's got a bit of run, just searching for some racing room between horses. There is Awake Today ready to fire for that final 3/16 of a mile. They're into the stretch. Officer Buns and Trisha's Wish head to head for the lead. Shaboom on the outside, and here comes Awake Today, who's found daylight in between horses, charging through a narrow opening. Awake Today very gamely. Dancing Lucy on the inside. It's Shaboom and Awake Today and Dancing Lucy in a 3-way thriller coming to the second wire. Shaboom's in front. Shaboom 6-1. Shaboom in a photo second. Dancing Lucy and Awake Today very tight second. Rails 17 feet, the bowl game turf course run, and they're off. North Star Boy and Icy Lightning with sharp starts, and against the wind's going to the lead now. Unbridled Giant from the outside, and they're followed by Team Tim. And Captain's Affair stays ground, third last position, and True Greek and Tinto Mesa is in the back. On to that first turn with the rail out at 17 feet of the bowl game turf course. And leading the way is I See Lightning. I See Lightning about a length and a half in front. From against the wind is a tracking second. And North Star Boy in third to the inside. No hurry on the pace up ahead. Unbridled Giant is fourth to the outside. Captain's Affair is fifth rail. Then Team Tim alongside Captain's Affair. Another 4 or 5 back. True Greek Tinto Mesa has to overcome a pretty slow pace with 4.5 furlongs left to go. So it's I See Lightning and Evian Toledo. Got it all the way up front with a half mile left to run now from against the wind. Then it's Unbridled Giant close third. North Star Boy is at the rail right there fourth. Unbridled Giant, North Star Boy within 2 lengths of the lead. They're followed a length and a half back by Team Tim. Then Captain's Affair still saving ground around the far turn as True Greek is asked to quicken up from the back of the pack, and Tinto Mesa is the trailer. Past the quarter pole and headed for home, I See Lightning. Unbridled Giant on the outside, and against the wind is set down in between horses. North Star Boy is at the rail. Captain's Affair shifts toward the center of the course to try to kick on for the final furlong. Captain's Affair coming on the far outside, but time is running out. It's I See Lightning who's slowed it right on down. Unbridled Giant and Captain's Affair third to the outside. I See Lightning 9-1 all the way from Captain's Affair and Unbridled Giant. Then True Greek Team Tim. Time 1:41. And they're off. Sharp start today for El Arib, right to the front. Twin Valor and Crafty Sam with early foot. Jolly's calling fourth at the rail. And Blackjack Busters followed by Norco, and last is Hard Work. El Arib is cleared over to the rail now and chases Crafty Sam from second. Jolly's calling and Twin Valor is up close there in fourth. Another 3 back to Blackjack Busters in mid-pack, then Norco and Hard Work. Into the far turn run, El Arib stole the 1 to gun down, but El Arib going strong into the far turn, 3 furlongs from home. Crafty Sam is second, and Twin Valor picking it up sharply on the inside. And here's Twin Valor making a move at the rail after El Arib right there with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Crafty Sam is third, then Blackjack Buster fourth. Jolly's calling, followed by Hard Work and Norco trailing the field. Top of the stretch now. El Arib and Trevor McCarthy suddenly burst away by 5 at the 3/16 from Twin Valor, who made that solid move at the leader. But in that last furlong, it's El Arib and all El Arib today. El Arib widening 7-8 lengths as Blackjack Buster picks up second on the outside. Close to the wire. Sharp win here for El Arib. El Arib 8 on the line in 1:10.30. Blackjack Buster was second, then Twin Valor, Crafty Sam, and Hard Work. In the gate, and they're off. Good break for Tracy Island, the favorite. Pardon Tori's French. And here comes Extol speeding up on the far outside gate. It's Cosmopolitan Girl on the chase of the 2 leaders up front. And Mucho Blessings over to save ground. They push on to that first turn run. Olympic medalist is at the rail. Chanel #1. Street Miz follows in a bit some tight quarters there. Schiffer Magician now racing to the back of the pack with Yuan. And Justice for Sheena and Move Over Honey is the last horse. It is Extol leading the way. Extol up top leads it by 2 lengths with 6 furlongs left to run. Out of the outside, Chanel #1 in for an early bid, and so is Pardon Tori's French right up close there. Cosmopolitan Girl is 4th in between horses. Tracy Island is 5th, just 2 lengths from that leader Extol. Mucho Blessings, Olympic medalist, is followed by Street Miz. And then it's Yuan Schifra Magician and Justice for Sheena. And Move Over Honey is last at about a dozen to make up as they head on for the far turn run with 3.5 furlongs left to go. Extol's up top. Extol and Evian Toledo trying to take them all the way. Pardon Tori's French Chanel #1 and Tracy Island right there 3rd and 4th. Length and a half more. Cosmopolitan Girl, Olympic medalist Mucho Blessings 3 deep at the quarter pole. They're followed by Street Miz and Schifra Magician and Justice for Sheena. The back of the pack. Move Over Honey, Yuan. They're into the stretch and Tracy Island's coming. Extol to take the lead. Out in the center of the track now closing is Schifra Magician. Schifra Magician, the one widest out. Mucho Blessings there, and Olympic medalist suddenly appears on the inside. Tracy Island under severe pressure to hold on. Schifra Magician on the outside. Tracy Island, Schifra Magician, Cosmopolitan Girl. They're followed by Olympic medalist and a blanket of 4 horses for 5th. Second wire finish. And they're off. Flankenstein, Determined Nation, Barcraft away running in 3rd position, Union Blues and Grandview from the outside. Speedy Slew is next, then Don't Poke the Cat, and they're followed by Speed Gracer on the inside, only 5 from the front, and last is DK's Code, heading into the far turn run. Flankenstein, Determination, head-to-head for the lead with Union Blues right there, 3 wide 3rd. Far outside is Grandview, 4 deep around the turn, and Speedy Slew's got run just in behind the leaders. Barcraft ridden along for more. Back to 4, the Proud and Free. Don't Poke the Cat to the outside. And back on the inside is Speed Gracer. And last is DK's Code. They're into the stretch for that long run in. A 1/4 mile left to go. Determination maybe just ahead in front. Determination. Flankenstein battles on the inside. Union Blues the far outside. Speedy Slew finally finds racing room. Is trying to come through gamely between horses. Even Speed Gracer's got a shot on the far outside. Speed Gracer closing best of them all. Here's Speed Gracer, Forest Boys, Speed Gracer, Speed Gracer. Speed Gracer, Flankenstein, Ryder lost the irons late on Speedy Slew 3rd. And they're off. Race and Shine just a beat slow to begin. Done one and Intrepid Alex out for the early advantage, and Holy Scat from the rail. Little Kitten is running in fourth in between horses, and Gulf Coast Breeze will be about 4 deep into the turn run, and Smuggling is right there with that second group as well. Is She It is settled down to the rail as they round that first turn. Here's Mademoiselle Belle, and they're followed by Moral High Ground and Sliding Lady, and Desert Princess to the back of the pack with Race and Shine, who trails 11 lengths, will cover them. Pretty easy go up front for Intrepid Alex. Intrepid Alex got that head in front from Done One in second. It's 2 more back. Holy Scat is third, and Little Kitten fourth, and Smuggling is fifth. As they head for the far turn run now, Is She It has 6 to make up, and the outside of that is Gulf Coast Breeze, and then Mademoiselle Belle. Moral High Ground is 7 lengths on the front runners as they head on for the far turn with about 3.5 furlongs left to go. Desert Princess third last in Race and Shine, and Sliding Lady drops out to last position around that far turn. 3 furlongs from the wire now, and it's Done One, Intrepid Alex to the inside, but Gulf Coast Breeze is picking him up smartly while 3 deep, and Holy Scratch just in behind the lead, and Moral High Ground's got a shot too as they swing on for home. Then Mademoiselle Belle, they're into the stretch at 3/16 of a mile left to run. Suddenly a wide open scramble, Done One under pressure, Intrepid Alex fighting on Gulf Coast Breeze, and to the outside, here comes Moral High Ground. Moral High Ground. Yes, Moral High Ground with that head down low, and Forest Boys for a natural triple. Moral High Ground and Gulf Coast Breeze in the picture. Desert Princess closing some ground late. Lined up. And they're off. Daily News nigh, and Rollin' with Olin is flashing up on the outside. Rollin' with Olin's got that speed today, and Rollin' with Olin bullets along on the opening furlong to open up 2.5. Showalter takes second. Nye is third on the inside, and Daily News is in fourth. Sir Orinoco is fifth. Sir Navigator is in sixth. Gwyn Oak Park and Moon River 7 lengths from that quick pace up ahead, and Rider on the Storm is the last runner around that turn. So into the turn with 3 furlongs to go, Rollin' with Olin, but Showalter sharp on the outside now to try to engage. Daily News in a perfect spot to pounce on them. Sir Navigator is fourth, and Sir Orinoco and Nye the inside. They're followed by Gwyn Oak Park trying to split horses under a drive. Top of the stretch. They make the turn for home, and it's Showalter who opens up. Showalter now. Showalter's up top. Sir Navigator out of the middle of the track. Then Daily News, followed by Gwyn Oak Park, who's shifting in just a little bit. Then Sir Orinoco and Rider on the Storm. A 16th to go, and it's Showalter. Showalter, oh, so impressive. Showalter to win by 5 going away. Sir Navigator in a blanket for third. Time 103. And they're off. Old Fashioned Cash slow to begin. LG Crash also in the back of the pack. Sent hard outside is Stephen got 80. Stephen got 80 quickly darts away from them and opens up a couple of lengths. On Fleeting Hope in the second spot, then Doubly Blue in third. And Please Don't Flash to the outside in fourth. 2 more lengths and Supervisor, Old Fashioned Cash. Fight for Freedom is followed by LG Crash, Get Rid of, and Irish Handcuffs. In the back of the pack and last is Richard's Gold, is well behind now. Got to be about 20 lengths off that leader. 3 furlongs to go, and it's Stephen got 80 leading the way with Fleeting Hope, and on the outside, Please Don't Flash, and Supervisor picking them up out wide as Supervisor's coming sweeping up far outside. Here's Fight for Freedom in the contention. Fight for Freedom is now moved into fourth, top of the stretch. Supervisor working to a narrow lead from Fleeting Hope, and Please Don't Flash in between horses, and Fight for Freedom out of the center of the track is racing in fourth. They're followed by Get Rid of in fifth, the final furlong. It's Supervisor with a 2-length lead. Fight for Freedom, and Irish Handcuffs on the far outside is closing very late in the game. Here comes Irish Handcuffs on the far outside. Supervisor in the photo finish with Irish Handcuffs, and then Get Rid of is followed up by a Fight for Freedom, and then Please Don't Flash. That's it for Saturday's program here at Laurel Park. Join us Sunday. Remember that post time now is at 12:30 on a Saturday, October 22nd. Jim McKay, Maryland Million Day. Special post time will be 12:15. A really nice card for a Sunday afternoon coming up at Laurel Park. Some promising good 2-year-old maiden special weight races. Bill Mott, Michael Dickinson with a couple of promising runners early and late in the card. So join us on Sunday here at Laurel Park.